Fox News' Dave Spencer is here in studio to offer some resources for those looking to learn more about Bitcoin and explain where the future may take us.
Yeah, as far as currency goes, Bitcoin, it's an infant, it's a baby, but it's growing fast. And to help people right here in Michigan understand it, a new nonprofit has emerged. It's called the Michigan Bitcoin Trade Council. Their goal, get people educated on Bitcoin so our state can capitalize on what they see as a huge opportunity. The price of Bitcoin is constantly changing, and the swings can be wild at times.
It's went from 0.05 of Bitcoin to now 118,000 of Bitcoin. It's gone up 2.36 million %. It's the best performing asset in our history. So when people realize that we're only about 5% global adoption, you realize you're not late to the game. We're extremely early.
Buzzwords like cold storage, miners, seed phrase, and blockchain all can be intimidating, and one of the reasons a new nonprofit in Michigan was formed this past May.
Contact the Michigan Bitcoin Trade Council, and that's kind of why we exist, is so people know that they're not alone.
The council was created to help answer what makes Bitcoin different.
Takes the middleman out to where MasterCard could shut us down, the banking system could shut us down, nothing could shut Bitcoin down.
And how to give more Michiganders access to Bitcoin.
We're seeing more people getting curious about it, but not knowing where to go to get the education, and that's kind of where we come in as an organization.
So where does one start? For one, the council recommends buying Bitcoin on an exchange. Amber Harris says to start with the apps like Coinbase or River and make small purchases like 20 bucks here or there. Eventually, the council predicts that Bitcoin will be less of an investment and more of a medium of exchange like the US dollar or gold.
Before it becomes a medium of exchange, it needs to become a store of value. That's what's happened with gold. That's what happened with other currencies in the histories. It has to become a store of value, and that's kind of where we are at.
That happens as more and more businesses accept Bitcoin as a method of payment. Again, Harris argues it starts with education.
When people say it's not tangible, we have a credit card, but we don't see that process on the back end, and it's just like that.
Yeah, if this is all foreign to you, the council offers memberships and has regular meetups. Their goal, make Michigan the biggest adopter of Bitcoin in the entire world. Now, you could find them at mibtc.org. We, of course, will have a link to that, fox2detroit.com, if you want to learn more on just how to get involved in this, because, you know, there's money to be made for sure here. It's
more than Bitcoin in that group, or do they explore other options?
This is the Bitcoin Trade Council. They believe that this will be the one that kind of takes off. Yeah.
But there's always concern, like Tesla accepted Bitcoin for a while, then they said no more because it takes too much energy to process Bitcoin. It's bad for the environment.
Yeah, and there's so much to get into. Yeah, we're just scratching the surface to give people an idea. But yeah, one day we'll kind of dig into the mining, all that stuff that goes on to it, because people make coin by mining it, and they have to solve complex problems in order to do this. It's a wild landscape.
And then being able to get it and put it in your bank.
Exactly, just scratching the surface right now. Yeah.
Thank you for scratching the surface.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
We'll talk more.
Thanks,
Thank you, Dave.